From that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Foden. Now Ruben Dias. O'Reilly. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Cherki. He is through here. That is good strength. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland's cross. Oh, what a... And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's played through for him. Great chance! And it's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Haaland is second in the league scoring charts. So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a pretty loose pass. That was nowhere near his best. Stood up well to him there. Great shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Akanji did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, good-looking ball. Over to the left. Messi. Doku.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Big chance! And he's straight offside.
Guardiola.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Martinez. He's shifting, and Martinez! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Manchester United, after 35 minutes, is number 5, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Guardiola.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. That's been slipped through. Picked out Haaland! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Martinez. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in on goal. And he shoots! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 18, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for a run-up. It's come to nothing. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Travelling
time.
a long way. Out to the left it goes. It's a searching pass. Dink through. And he's only too happy to take that back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Showing great feet there. There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Please welcome everyone.
And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Gonzalez. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to pass it through. Nicely shaped ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Matheus Nunes. Cherki. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doku. He's on a run down the left wing. Well cut out. No margin for error there. There's the shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Solid goal! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a sharp pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out towards the flank. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Nico Gonzalez. Valverde wins the duel this time. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Nico Gonzalez. Now O'Reilly. Foden. Now it's Doku. Gets a good foot in there. That has been cut short. Foden. Now it's Valverde. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 70 minutes is number 5, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Savinho! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Savinho really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Taking place. Substitution.
And here's Haaland. Shot, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Coming on the field is number 17.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's O'Reilly. Could try cutting inside here. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pinches it off him. Gonzalez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's picked it up out wide. Marmouche. Oh, that's fabulous. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vardiol. And it's made its way to him. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What? So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set. Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. And here's Lautaro Martinez, and he's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Lautaro Martinez.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Anderson. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Can he latch on to this? And he's being shifted off it. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Savona. Gibbs White. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's clever. And he's taking no chances there. And smartly reclaimed. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. No way through, so back it. Big chance! No, not quite.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And for a moment, time stood still. Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short, opts to play it back. Nottingham have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Messi with the short one. Casemiro hit. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Nottingham deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident. And Martinez! Outstanding by Martinez! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cleared away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Good ball, good... Goes for a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Martinez. And he's quick to step. And a chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
35 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sells, claims comfortably. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Caicedo. Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Gibbs White. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And this is Son Heung-min! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And he skips past his man. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done. From
shooting chance! And he hits the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Son Heung-min!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, can he get onto this?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Son Heung-min.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time.
Takes a shot! And that's wide. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short.
The attendance for this match was
somewhat off target.
28,599.
No way through there. Well read, nice interception. Savona. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinez receives it in a good position here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good ball! Shoots! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 70 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
It's become a case of men against boys. Anderson. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution. And the finish! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 10, Gibbs White. Coming on the field, number 29, number 21, substitution.
Savona. And that's a throw-in.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Hutchinson. And the ball's gone astray. He shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot a goal! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a sharp pass. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
It's a pretty loose pass. Anderson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Hutchinson. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has left him in a heap. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Added time.
And it's made its way to him. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other... So the overriding question in this part of Planet Football is will they or won't they? And there's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So what must be going through the players' minds now? It seems as though they're all smiles.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason.
Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United! Lift-off! It is lift-off towards glory! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and a clinical edge.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Look at the space here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. Messi! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Son Heung-min, and it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hangs in a cross. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And that's a good ball. Martinez! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 20 minutes is number 5, Lautaro Martinez.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
João Palhinha. Sarr. And it's Simons. Now it's Johnson. Played into space. Dink through. Vicario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Casemiro gets a foot in here. And the counter is on. Sarr. Brennan Johnson. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sarr. Now Simons. Now it's Messi. Kolomuani tries to pass it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Kolomuani is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Martinez is onto this. Van de Ven with a fine tackle. Quality ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. It's Son Heung-min! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Caicedo. Now that's well seen too. Van de Ven. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. João Palhinha. Johnson. And it's Simons. Son Heung-min.
That's going in strongly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van de Ven. Spence. Son Heung-min goes sliding in. Aimed beyond the defence. Donnarumma claims comfort.
Time.
Pedro Porro. Can he get on the end of this? He slings it in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Simons! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Staggering, just staggering. And not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's being shifted off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's a Richarlison! Sticks it away! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Number 9, Richarlison.
Tottenham playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Kolomuani. That looks a good ball through. And a chance! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 53 minutes is number 7, Xavi Simons.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
João Palhinha. Son Heung-min looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They get a throw in. And it's with the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
60 minutes played. Thinks one through. Now it's Simons. And it's João Palhinha. Pedro Porro receives it in a wide position. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Manchester United, number 2, number 9, coming on the field, number 3,
And the ball is out of play.
number 23.
Now it's Messi. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Threads one in. Caicedo. Good ball over the top. João Palhinha. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Manchester United,
Messi
number
taking
18,
charge of the dead ball.
Son Heung-min, number 5.
Always going over the top.
Martinez. Number 13, coming on the field, number 14,
Spence.
Fagioli.
Now Sarr.
Number 17,
Richarlison
number 8.
looking understandably energised after his goal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Messi. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Johnson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Simons. This looks promising. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Messi. Johnson. Now it's Kolo Muani. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Messi. Fagioli. No, he's just misjudged that one. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's in a... Tries a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi goes short. Akanji. Great ball and
Chance, surely! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Spread out to the left. Now it's Messi. Kulusevski.
There will be
5 minutes to add. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Kolomwani. He has on.
Takes a shot!
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, terrific save. And it's Messi. Now it's Fagioli. He's had it taken off him. Odobert. Kolomwani. This is mission accomplished. The most yearned-for piece of silverware in the national game, and it belongs to them.
Yeah, what a superb day for everyone involved, Peter. I'm firmly in the belief that you can put all the cups up there, but the one you want to win is the league, your bread and butter. And if you end up on top of a league like this where, you know, there's a lot of competition, then you deserve to be champions.
Well, it's a feeling you got to taste, Jim.
I did indeed, Peter.
That is a good note on which to end.
I'm not complaining.
Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hartman picks it up out wide. Hartman gets flagged offside. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball, and he was quick to react. Dubravka is there to clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out.
He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Twanzebe, Cullen, and it's Walker. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Caicedo. Casemiro. Looking for options for movement. Cullen. Kyle Walker plays it all the way forward. Son Heung-min. Messi. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Anthony plays it. Up he goes! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Burnley have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ugo Chukwu. Cullen.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found a way through. Anthony! And that would have been some goal.
Anthony certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Some resolute defending there. Ugo Chukwu has found the net here, of course. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bob. And Martinez! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tuanzebe, out to the right. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Caicedo. And this is Son Heung-min. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's well positioned here. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. And the counter is on. Tuanzebe goes sliding in. Over to the left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Manchester United are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we are back underway. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Cullen. Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Plays it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kyle Walker. Tuanzebe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ugo Chukwu. And they can counter here. Martinez is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
He's tries a shot! He's kicked it out, just.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Climbs up big! It's in! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 60 minutes is number 19.
Burnley give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Anthony. Cross needs to be good. And that has been knocked clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, here we go.
Big chance!
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Martinez. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cullen played out to the right. And that is out of play. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank. Good ball over the top. And Martinez! Oh, crossbar!
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kyle Walker. Now Ugochukwu. Distributed tidily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's played through for him. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Casemiro. Ugochukwu. Played out towards the right wing. Walker has it in a wide position.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field,
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Substitution in progress.
Caicedo wins the duel this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's looking wide.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Fagioli does really well to win the ball there. Hartman gets into some space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's being shifted off it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Valverde, great vision. Cullen. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they...